Hey everybody, and welcome back to the last episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We are finishing this game. We have literally everything maxed, but there's a few things we gotta go do. I would love to go to the Windfish straight away, but there's actually something we're missing. One tiny little thing that we need to even go to the Windfish. Or rather, once we're inside, we'll need something. But first things first, this is the closest point to Mabe Village that we can get to, and we can stop in at Crazy Tracy while we're here. So, yeah, I'll take your secret. She gives me secret medicine. I don't think I'll need any secret medicine in the last boss, but it never hurts to have it. Although now, the completionist in me really wants to have full money. I'm kind of going the long way around. Oh, it's okay, because we gotta do a couple of things all the way through the village. Just check out what's there. Probably check in with Marin and Terran, because we're not gonna see him again. We're almost at the end of the game. Okay, so first things first. We're finally getting this picture. Are we low on anything? We have full everything but bombs, so I guess I'll grab bombs. So you, at any point in the game, can pick up an item in the item shop. And, oh, I had my chance there. Oh, he turned around. As long as he is looking back or up, you can just walk out. Wait! Where's the photo? What? I thought he was supposed to take a photo of you stealing stuff. Well, I'll probably restart the console right after this so it doesn't stay on my file. But if you were to go back in after doing that, he makes you pay the ultimate price by draining all of your hearts and instantly killing you. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and reload that. So, I was wrong. We actually did it completely fine. The photo was added automatically. You don't get a little cutscene. But, am I now called Thief? Yep. Now you're called Thief. So, if you want the last picture, you have to be called Thief. Thief, you're the kindest boy I know. Whatever. I feel like a lot of people complete this game as Thief, because you kind of have to if you want that picture. But I'm going for the 100%, and unfortunately the 100% involves that. But at least you saw the death screen as well. Let's see. Oh, right, the last thing. Actually, let's go talk to Terran real quick, and then I'll go do the last thing. And we only have one thing left in Mabe Village, but we actually need to do it. Oh. For some reason, I thought Terran was here, but I guess not. And I'm not really going to go searching for him, because I don't care. But we finally need to go into this place. And this is like the tutorial area, I think. It just teaches you about things all around the island. However, there's something we haven't looked at yet. There's a book right here, up on the top. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. That's for the color dungeon. It tells you which thing to go where, but I thought one of these books I could have sworn you need to read. I think it's this one. Dark Secrets. Yeah, here we go. So this. The fun thing about this little code is that it's not the same in game to game. You actually have to go here and look it up every single time in order to do the last dungeon. I mean, I guess you could brute force it, but I'm pretty sure it would be kind of hard considering how long this code is. So I've got it written down here. Yeah, and nothing in the game points you here, nothing like that. You just have to wander around, you know, preferably probably after you get stuck. Maybe there's something that'll point you here, like if you go into the windfish place and then leave, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Anyways, we can actually easily get back up there with Mambo's song, and I will take us to check out all of the photos first. I'm not sure if the code changes between save games even. It might only change between cartridges, but there's no way for me to be sure of that. Alright, so let's check out the photos, since we've gotten every single photo. The Travels of Thief. But yeah, it's the only way to get all of the photos. Alright, so let's go through them all the way. One is our refusal to start taking a photo. And of course you can print it if you have the Game Boy printer. Two is hanging out with Marin at the cliffside. They have names, but I don't know how to show them on screen. You can look them up if you really want to. There's Marin landing on us inside of the well. There's all three of us in front of the rooster. We look very pissed at Terran for dropping in. Olara's secret, which isn't really a secret because they just tell us that straight up that he doesn't like talking to people and only does it on the phone. Bow Wow chasing us. I think that one's called Playing with Bow Wow. There's the stealing photo, and dear God, the shoplifter looks absolutely terrifying. There's the fisherman getting knocked off the boat. Finding the Zora, which we look really, like, unpleased about for some reason. Us with Richard in front of the castle. Us getting Boo back to his headstone. And finally, the photographer falling off the bridge. And that's all 12 photos. All of them gotten. I feel good about this. I think it's the first time I've completed this game 100%. I know for sure I've never gotten all 26 of the seashells, which you can't even see on the screen anymore, but they're on the sides. I did get all 26 of them. On screen even. But anyways, here we go. That's the end. We're going to the last dungeon boss thing. All the way up here. In front of the egg. At which point... Nope. Wrong song. You need Marin's song. Which is the Song of the Windfish. And suddenly, all of our instruments come out! It always just seems so, like, offbeat to me. The melody. I guess it's not, but something about it. It's just not quite right. But it's not a bad song. And I do like that they actually included literally every instrument you see there. You see the sides of the screen revealing more stuff. There we go. Windfish's egg. It's not even a dungeon. Alright. And we gotta fall down into this black hole. And now I gotta follow this thing. Alright. So for me, it's different for every game. Right. Up. Up. Right. I should probably get ready for the first boss, actually. Up. Up. Wow, lots of rights and ups. Sheesh. And there should be it. I don't know if dropping down you can just immediately go up after this point, or if you have to follow the order every single time, but at the same time, this should be the last time going through, so shouldn't matter, I guess. Oh, they made it sleep endlessly. Let's rumble. Alright, so first boss. He turns into this weird blob thing that you just gotta hit with magic powder. He's not really that hard, but he's not really easy either because he sort of just follows you. He's kind of annoying in that way. Like, I can never get into the right position to magic powder him from above. I always end up just getting hit if I do that, but I don't really want to waste a heart on the first thing. Believe me, some of the, damn it. Well, half a heart. There we go. Alright, part 2. I forget what part 2 is. Oh, Agamemnon. So, it's just like Link to the Past. If you've ever played that game, you've got to bat the things right back at them. The sword is really the only thing you need here. Oh, that wasn't his ball. Make sure you only hit back the balls, which means staying far enough away that you can actually do it. I think you need to hit him 5 times. Alright. So, Aganem. I said Agamemnon, which is really wrong. This guy. Right. I believe it's still just sword. And arguably easier than the actual boss in the level, because you can't really be knocked off the cliff and have to restart it. He will slow down after a little while. He doesn't continuously keep the sped up nature. Okay, that part's beaten. Next part, Ganon. Lord. You can't really do anything about the fire keys, just avoid them. I think... Is this just a... No, it's not just a matter of hurting him. Man. I've really forgotten how to fight Ganon. Is it arrows? I don't think it's actually arrows. Nope, it's not arrows. What's the way to fight Ganon? Wow, I've really actually forgotten. It's not the magic rod. The magic rod is for a different portion. Maybe... Can I reflect the keys with the shield? I don't think I can, but no, I still get even hurt by them. Ow. Can't even hit him with the shield. He doesn't get hurt. Ow. Let's see. What have we got? Don't want to waste bombs because we're going to have to use them. Does Boomerang do anything? Nope. Boomerang does not do anything. Huh. Oh! Right. I think you have to Pegasus boots him. That's right. You can only hit him with a Pegasus boot hit. Which works out really well if he's down here at the bottom, because I can tank a few hits. Alright, next up, yep, should be this. Now this, you can either hit them with think with the magic powder, or one hit from the magic rod. Insta-kill on that portion. Alright, so this one is like the final boss. He does a ton of damage, and you can only hurt him when he opens up his middle eye. And the animation for his arms doesn't even really last long enough. However, what? Is that not working? What? Alright, well, I guess we'll do this the original way. You're supposed to be able to kill this thing in one hit with the boomerang. No, that's gonna bother me. The whole reason I wanted the boomerang is for this. Yeah, wow. Oh, there we go. One hit with the boomerang, but it's like frame perfect timing for whatever reason. You could kill him with the arrows, in which case it takes about 15 arrows to kill, which takes forever. Or boomerang, one-shot kill. The best weapon in the game, the boomerang. So, yeah. They're claiming that they were here to keep it, well, to keep the island here, because when the windfish wakes up, everything will disappear. But they were also going to rule it for the entire time that they were keeping the island awake and alive. Get. The rest of the stairs didn't even load in for a minute there. Look at this Rainbow Road shit. Man, I don't know what acid Link takes, but man. Thief! The hero. Guardian of his dream world. So we're in a dream? Fucking owl. Man, this is one hell of a fever dream by Link, by the way. It's just absolutely outrageous. Makes fucking noise. Look at that thing! Oh my god. An egg appeared. So it's true. It'll be gone. Everyone and everything. So we're both dreaming. I can never understand if it's the windfish or Link that are dreaming here. I always assumed that it was Link, but I guess the windfish is also dreaming and it's like an actual thing. I think that's super sad. Like, everything just disappears. Everything that existed here. Also, those enemies never appeared on that screen before. Oh, is Terran back in the forest? That's why he is there? Man, even Marin disappears. The whole island is gone. That's a really, really cool thing, though. That effect. And then we get spouted up. We can looking up at the top. And we come back to what we saw from the first little bit of the very first episode after that shipwreck. He's hearing the song. He almost looks like the Link from like the old CD games in quotation. There's the windfish. So it is a real thing in this universe. It's a flying fucking fish that sounds like a pigeon, and apparently makes you have real weird acid dreams. I don't know why Link is happy about that. His whole adventure was just like, yeah, all that never really happened. It was all in a dream. There we go. That's the end of Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. The only one other thing that could have happened is if I hadn't died in the game at all, we would get a little extra scene at the end of this. I can't remember if it would have been right there or after the credits, where we see some seagulls flying away, and there's a little image of Marin because she wanted to be able to fly and not escape, but like see what's beyond the ocean and all of that. So that would have been the only other possible thing I could have done. I'm not that good at playing the game so where I don't die, especially in the earlier parts of it. I can pretty much avoid dying as soon as I get 5 hearts or so. But man, the first 2 places with only 3 hearts and 4 hearts, I'm not that good at it. Especially getting back into this game after not having played it for, oh goodness, came out a long time ago. I'm gonna say, like, I haven't played this in almost 20 years? Yeah. No, not 20. 15. 15 years. Maybe more than 15. 20 to 15 years, somewhere in there. I haven't played this, you know, since I had a Game Boy Color. Way back when. And I'm glad that I have the cartridge now to play it again. And I'm glad that I could share it all with you. I really do love this game. It's definitely interesting at parts, and I think one of the most sexualized Zeldas. There's a lot of innuendos in there. I mean, the secret medicine where she rubs it on you and calls you big boy. I mean, come on. Tracy literally just gives him a hand job. Let's be honest. But it's fun, it's charming, and it's just a solid game, you know? And it's not that long either. For a Zelda game, you know, the end. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, you should go play it. And I'm guessing it'll dump me back to the menu now. Or maybe I have to press something to go to the menu. Just making sure. Or it gets stuck at the end screen. Wow, I think it just gets stuck on the end screen. You can hear me pressing the buttons. Pressing A and B and start and select, and yeah. Well, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably do like a one-off game or something else. Just, I don't know. I haven't quite decided on a series yet. I'm almost tempted to do Assassin's Creed, the first one, but that's a real collect-a-thon in there. Because I know I'm going to want 100% it. I know I am. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.